Hey guys, it's FifaRalle here and welcome to episode 5 of Draft to Glory. And we only need 1 point, and I hope this team can get us that 1 point such that we get the title of Division 9 and we get to draft a new team and go into Division 8. So we're rocking with the same squad. I actually think it worked alright with James Rodriguez on that lower chemistry. He seems to play alright, so let's find our first opponent of the episode and hopefully our final opponent of Division 9. Okay, here we have our first opponent of today. 77 rated squad, full chemistry, BPL squad. You got Enna Valencia and Vargas on the top. That's pretty alright. You got a couple of players you don't normally see in a BPL squad, so I'm not too sure what to expect. Oh, there we go. Come on. Oh no, he hit it on the back of his shoulder. We still get through though. We still get through. Come on, Benzema. The cheeky little finish, and we are up 1-0. Come on, win that header. Nice, James. Pay it. Oh, that's lovely. That looked pretty nice. One more guy. That's got to be a goal. Yes, it is. Nice little run from Payet to make it 2-0. To Payet. He plays it on through. That is lovely. Beat the goalkeeper. And shoot it. Why is he not shooting? He's going for the back heel, but he misses. Go on. Go on, like I said. Come on. Let's score a little fancy shot here. There we... It didn't go in. I was like, there we go. And he misses. Lacazette cannot hit the target at all. Oh, he got that pass through. No, he still has it. That's not good. You got a bit of pressure on us here. But maybe we can hit him on a counter attack. If we can get this out, it wouldn't let me switch. And he scores to make it 2-1. His first time he's inside our box, he scores. That's a little bit annoying giving up a goal that way. Oh, that's a lovely through ball to Lacazette. Come on, Lacazette. This has got to be the goal. The chip is on the crossbar, but Benzema is there on the rebound. I just can't score with Lacazette. I don't know. Well, he scores some goals, but very often I cannot put it into the back of the net, and it's been Benzema to score instead most of the time. Oh, lovely turn, Benzema. He is gone. That's got to be a goal. It's got to be a goal. Let's roll in behind there and finish it off to make it 4-1. There we have the confirmation of us winning the final game of Division 9. 4-1 victory. Played pretty well, I'd say. We had 3 goals from Benzema, 1 from Payet. Really, really good stuff there. And yeah, as you can see, pretty one-sided match this was. So yeah, we have 15 points. We have the title of the division, and that means we also get to open up 5 packs to sort of improve our reserves bench. So that is what we're going to do now, and then we're going to end off the episode by drafting a squad which we'll be playing with in the next episode when we go into Division 8. Alright, time for the first pack. Let's see what we get. Come on, give me something good. Ginda is not really a player we can use. I don't think any of these players are useful for us, so yeah, we're not gonna add any of those in on our reserves. Second pack, come on, let's get a good player here. Yet again, a pack where there's not really any players I think we can use to replace any of those we got. So I'm not going to replace anyone, and I'm just going to let these players go. Come on, give us a little bit of pack luck. Third pack. I want a player I can use. A player that could fit into our squad. Adrian. We did get an inform from Porto, but he only got 3-star skills, so not really a striker I want to use. Maybe it's Billy's for the 4-star skills. Maybe we could put him into our squad. I'm not sure. Let's see. Who could he replace? He actually couldn't really replace anyone. Unless we get some Russian League players, we could have him in over Arnold. But I think there's a higher chance of us getting Bundesliga players. So, now you know what? I'll take the 4-star skiller. And I'll remove Arnold from our reserves bench. Fourth pack. We want a BPL player. A BPL player would be nice. Let's see. Oh, we get Uche. I don't know. I think I actually might take him because he's fast. He got 4-star skills, and if we get like a player like Ronaldinho in our draft, we could use him to link him up. So I actually think I might want to go with Uche. Let's put him in, and I think we are going to put him in instead of. Ooh, this is actually a tricky one. I kind of want to keep the inform just because he's an inform. If we get Jackson Martinez, Pepe, Marin. I think I'm going to replace Marin. Alright, and the final pack. What are we going to get there? Give me another 4-star skiller. Let's see. We get in La Syria. Noble. But I don't think there's anyone here I want to use on my reserves bench. So we're going to keep it as it is. And now it's time to draft a new squad to use in Division 8. So it's time to draft that new squad. So as per usual, we're going to start out by selecting a random formation. I'm going to close my eyes and I'm just going to scroll through here. And I'm going to stop right here. Oh no, 3-5-2 yet again. Alright, we are back to that formation. I struggle a little bit with it in Division 10 actually. I do not like the 3 at the back. Nonetheless, let's go find a captain. Alright, time to pick our captain. We get Robben Haji. That could be pretty interesting, but difficult to link up. Matuidi, Matic, Benzema, Carvajal, Eriksen, Luis, Danilo, Miranda, or Higuain. I think I'm gonna go with Robben. I'm gonna go with Robben as my captain. Maybe we can get some Bundesliga stuff going. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be him. Robben is coming in as our captain. So with our captain in, it is time to find the remaining players of the squad. And I think we might actually start with the center-back spot and see what we can get there. Maybe get a Bundesliga player. Let's see, we get PK, Ginder, Vermaelen, Ramos, Emre Can, or Silva. Now, Silva could be really, really good, but it would mean we would have to get other players otherwhere. So I think I want to go with Ginter just for now, just to get that Bundesliga link up. The next player I'm going to draft is the CDM. See if we can get another Bundesliga player. Come on, let's see. Mbula, Matuidi, Nangolan. We do get a Bundesliga player there. Good options here, but I still gonna go with the chemistry to get Robben on that ideal chemistry. So it's Bayer coming in on the CDM spot. The only thing we need now is actually to get a striker, which is also a Bundesliga player. So let's see if we can do that. We get Churchy, Rooney, Van Persie, Lukaku. I think maybe we're gonna go with Remy for the French link up and the Premier League link up. He's fast as well, 4-star skills. So yeah, I think it's gotta be Remy coming in on the striker spot. And I just made a major mistake. The sweat took over me because I didn't even think about Van Persie linking up to Robben. That was so stupid, because that had been a really good link up. But we're gonna search for the next striker. Maybe we can get Van Persie to pop up again. Let's see, what do we get? We actually get Hundela. And we get Mandzukic, Lacazette, or Pabon. Alright, so I decided to not go with Lacazette because we played with him in the last division. And Hundela does also give that chemistry to Robben. And despite him not having the best skillful stats, he might still be a good target man. So let's try him out and put him in on the striker spot. So the squad is actually looking quite alright so far. I'm still a little bit annoyed by my Van Persie mistake. But we're going to go for the center attacking mid now and see if we can get somebody who might work out for us. Fekir. I think it's got to be Hunt coming in on the center attacking mid spot. We got the right hand side of the squad done with sort of a Bundesliga thing going. Now we're going to go for the left mid and hopefully we can get a BPL player here, I hope. Let's see. We get Koke Young, Jarvis. We get Alessandrini and Schürrle. Alright, so the decision has fallen on Schürrle because I'm gonna risk it and hope I get a Bundesliga striker on my substitutes, because if we can go full Bundesliga squad, we might have a pretty solid team. So Schürrle, he's coming in on the left mid. Okay, the next player I'm gonna go for is my left center defensive mid. Let's see, what do we get here? Alonso, but we have 2 Matiches, so it's the next page, unfortunately. Get Mota, Kondogbia, Mavuba, Mikel. I think I'm gonna go with Mikel in case we do get a Chelsea left mid on our substitutions. He will link up with Mikel. He will link up with Remy on the top. So I think we're gonna go with Mikel in on that CDM spot. Alright, so the 2 last picks, it's not really giving us any good chemistry, to be fair. We need a Chelsea left mid or yeah, Bundesliga CDM. So yeah, it's not looking too good. But anyways, let's go for our left center back. We get Dande, alright, but we have 2 Dandes, so it's the next page. Company Hervedes, that is pretty good. Matip as well. I think I might... I'm gonna go for Matip. We're playing 3 at the back. I want sort of a fast center back, so we're gonna go with him in on the center back spot. Alright, time to draft our final center back. Come on, give me something I can use. Bundesliga, please. Kroger, David Luiz, Chiellini, Silva. There's 2 Kroger, so it's the next page. Let's see. It is pretty bad. It is pretty bad. I think we're gonna go with Fonde. We're gonna go with Fonde and then hope for a BPL left mid we can find, because then Fonde can link up Fondy can link up with Mikel, and then that left mid we might get. So yeah, Fondy is coming in on the center back spot. Alright, so I made a bit of a mistake. There was actually a Bundesliga center back in Dominguez, but he was not that fast, so I think we are okay with not getting him. If we get a BPL left mid, I think we'll be sorted, because then we'll link to Remy and we'll link these guys together. So we'll see how it goes. Anyways, let's draft the final player of the starting 11. And we get Schäfer as... No, we're going to go for Sealer as my goalkeeper. So this is how the squad looks with our starting 11 complete. I mean, we got some alright chemistry on the Bundesliga part, but we are struggling a little bit here over on the left-hand side. We just need a BPL player, and I think our chemistry actually will be alright. Unfortunately, we did remove Marin from our bench, and as we removed him, we cannot bring him back in and put him into the squad, because if we had had him, he would have been perfect here. He had the strong link up there, but we're gonna try and see if we can get a Premier League left mid here, perhaps. Let's go for it. We have 7 spots to search for. Let's see what we get. First player, and I think we're gonna go for Özil. He is German. Premier League could link something together, perhaps. So I think it's gotta be Sherlock, or not Sherlock, Özil coming into our squad. Alright, time for the second substitute. Let's see what we get here. We get Benatia. He was there before, and I should maybe have picked him because he could have linked up with Robben, and I think I'm gonna do it now. So Benatia is coming in as a center back. Okay, time for the third player. Come on, let's get a Premier League striker, perhaps. That would be good. What do we get? We get a Bender, we have 2 Mkhitaryan, so it's the next page. Montelivio, Douglas, Henderson, Oscar, David Luiz, or Shaqiri. I think it might gonna have to be Oscar. He could link up with Mikel, and he can link up with Remy as well, so it's Oscar coming in. Alright, time for the 4th substitute. Come on, give me Premier League striker. I want to see a Premier League striker. Onasi. We do actually get Schweinsteiger. I almost think we're gonna go with him. He got that strong link going to Benatia and Robben as well. So far we haven't encountered any of those Premier League strikers. I really want one, because now we got good links to Robben. We don't need Hundela anymore. So if we just could get a Premier League striker, it would be great for us. We get Benteke. It's not my typical kind of striker though, but I think we also get a Premier League left mid. Oh, we have 3 silvers though, so we need to go to the next page, unfortunately. What do we have here? Modric, Isco, Mandzukic, Sturridge! Yes, that's gonna be our striker. Sturridge, he is coming in as our striker. Alright, 2 more substitutes to go, and what we really need now is a Premier League left mid. Let's see if we can get one. Okay, let's search. What do we get? Oscar, Lloris, Aubameyang. I think Luis could also link up, but I think I want to go with Leno for the goalkeeper spot. Okay, time for the final substitute. Let's get a Premier League left mid. Come on, we've not been getting anyone. We need one. Lamela. Ooh, we get Hierro as well. We get Valencia, James Rodriguez, Dost as a center attacking mid. I think I'm going to go with we got Fonde as a center back, so none of these will actually get a strong link to him. I think I'm gonna go with Lamela. So that is the entire team drafted, and we just need a manager now. And I think when we swap players around here, we can actually get some pretty good chemistry. If we play Schweinsteiger, Benatia, Özil, and maybe Lamela in on a left mid spot, and Sturridge as a striker, we could make stuff work. But first, let's try and get a manager. I think it's gonna be either a Bundesliga manager or Premier League manager we're going to look for. So let's see if we can find one. Alright, time for the managers. We do have a Premier League manager there. We actually only get Premier League managers. Alright, so I guess it's Pochettino coming in as our manager. Alright, so with the manager, we get up on 77 chemistry. Now, I want to make a few changes to the squad, such that we get Sturridge, Leno, probably Lamela in, Schweinsteiger, Benatia and Özil. I think pretty much most of our substitutes can improve the chemistry in this squad. So I'm going to swap it around and see what chemistry we get. Alright guys, so this will be the final squad we go with into the division. It is sort of a Bundesliga core in the defense and midfield. And then we got a Premier League attack with Özil, Remy and Sturridge going up on the top. The only players not on full chemistry is Sturridge and Remy. They're playing on 7 chemistry due to the manager, so I think that's pretty alright. We could also play Oscar in here to get Remy full chemistry, but then Oscar would be on lower chemistry, so it's a bit of a trade-off. We might swap it up as we go through the division. Our substitutes are Oscar, Mikel, Lamela, Hunt, Hundela, Sila, and Fonde, and we didn't really get to use any of these players yet. Ramsey could link with Özil, but it doesn't really help on our chemistry. If we had had Marin, it would actually have been pretty good for our squad building, but we didn't have him. We swapped him out, unfortunately. Nonetheless, this is our team going into Division 8, which will start out in the next episode, but for now, we're ending off the episode. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and that's all. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.